Welcome or welcome back. My name is Ron. This is my Let's Play Minecraft Survival series. We're we're doing a little reboot of the series. I I found I had some issues. It seems to be maybe my file size was a little too large for Bedrock on a PS5, so I'm gonna try things a little different. Um, and by a little different, I mean I found a new seed, and with this new seed, I'm gonna stay within the boundaries of the seed and hopefully create a more stable world that I can extend beyond a few months or several months. Maybe this can be a forever world. I know it's a catchy term and people like to use it, but yeah, I I was having some pausing, freezing issues with my game. I think it was the map. It was well over 700 megabytes, and Bedrock gets a little flaky around that location. So if I don't explore too much, keep things within the confines of a 2 by 2 map area, uh, maybe that will help. So this world was a seed that I chose, and the seed has things that I wanted to play with on. It's got some great locations. It's got some variety I didn't have in my last world. So let's uh, let's go off and explore this together and see what we can do with this new world. All right. Main feature of this world is a series of mountain ranges, quite dramatic and spectacular, and they kind of go on forever. They're they just they just take up the skyline, and they're gorgeous, and I'm really impressed with it. Um, so let's find a place here to settle down. I know there's some nearby villages. I know a lot about this world. I didn't pick it by accident. I chose this one very specifically. I actually looked through hundreds, if not thousands, of seeds to choose this one. Um, and instead of just wandering off and getting lost and finding the nearest village, we'll do some old school Minecraft. This is technically a restart or redo of even this episode. The first episode I didn't turn out quite like I wanted, so we're just gonna do a mulligan, a redo. Actually happened on my last series. The first episode actually got corrupted during a power outage, so it goes without. Yeah, nothing goes as smoothly as you'd like. So here we are in a new seed, and watching me start my new journey. And the new journey will start with the very basics, setting up some shelter, maybe finding some sheep, make a bed. Actually, that's probably high on my list of things to do. I do want to live here. This is the Stony Shore. I have chosen this world based on several criteria. It gets very complicated very quickly. But one of the things was mountain ranges within certain ranges of the spawn area. Um, so I used Chunk Base and another program called, I already made one of those. Uh, I think it's called MC Cedar. I think that's the other one, and it does some really cool things. So lets me choose some very basic things about what kind of world I want to play in. I've got to have this world for a while, hopefully, and I'd rather choose something instead of getting stuck with a randomly generated world that doesn't meet my needs. Uh, I could probably play on any world, but I have the option to choose something, I will take some extra steps and choose something I think I'll enjoy. So yeah, I don't know why I made two crafting tables. I was spacing out, I guess. Um, let's get into the Stone Age here. Grab a spear since we can do the spears, Mounts of Mayhem kind of thing. Uh, Food is key, and so we will be getting food. We will be getting wood. We should go find some sheep. I don't have any iron, so I have to collect it the old-fashioned way. So this seems to be some kind of flower forest biome. And here we got a ruined portal. It's got some nice loot in it. We'll take all of that back to our little sturdy area. Some of these pieces might... Maybe we can cobble together a shack before it gets dark with some of this stuff. So we don't have to live in a hole. Yes. I've been playing Minecraft for quite a while. I started off on a PC back on the early alpha beta versions, almost 15 years ago or what have you. It's it's been my go-to game. I play a lot of other games, but in recent years I've just seemed to be drawn more to just doing Minecraft, playing Minecraft. I think I have sort of a chill kind of vibe going with this. My main goal is to make things and share them with people. Like share my seed map design and just enjoy what Minecraft is about. It's about just playing a game and enjoying it. Um, so yeah, that's the plans. Um, One of the other major reasons I do this is to not delete my world after 2 weeks. There is a little problem in the Minecraft community where people will get bored with or be tired of a certain seed or world map generation and then just think, I'll just start another one. I'll just start another one. And it just becomes this cycle of every 2 weeks we'll play Minecraft, we'll get a new world, we'll start it all over, we'll go back to it again. Maybe the next world will be one we'll stick with. So documenting this as part of my experiences here is is helpful in me maintaining and keeping this as my potentially forever world. I know it's a trendy, catchy saying, but it really has kept me playing on the same world for over 3 months. And I learned a lot in I guess you could say my first series, my first season of doing this. What I would do differently with my world, with my recordings, documenting what I've been doing. Um, so I'll be sticking with this one for quite a while, hopefully. Hopefully, as long as uh, as long as Bedrock and my PlayStation cooperate with each other. All right, I have 2 wool. I need one more, and then I know that on Java people talk about, you shouldn't kill all the animals right near your base or whatever because they'll never come back. And I'm like, well, that's interesting because I play on Bedrock and I don't think there's any kind of penalty for anything like that. There are subtle differences. Not a lot, nothing strikingly dramatic to me, but I mean, there's a very big divide between Java and Bedrock people. Um, I just prefer to play games on a console. I don't really like sitting at a PC. That's work to me. Sitting at a console is, in front of a big screen. It's much more relaxing, much more comfortable, uh, and it doesn't connotate or yeah, doesn't remind me of work or feel like I should be, working. Um, I did that once. I did the computer thing. I did the I did the gaming on the computer thing at the after working on the computer all day. It wasn't for me. Uh, so, uh, but now I'm not doing the computers all day, and when I want to relax, I still want to play on a console. Um, it's very chill first night here. I'm almost curious why it's so peaceful. Let me just check something. Yeah, I'm playing on normal. All right. Sorry to break the fourth wall there or what have you. Uh, this is where I wanted to set up my starter house because the view. We'll call this crafting table central. How's that? Um, still no luck with only 2 pieces of wool. So I'll have to go out and find a few more sheep. But we can smelt up some of this other stuff. We'll leave that there. So yeah, this is a much more chill start. First night, not that many mobs to deal with. Nice view, some fireflies, and yeah. All right, got some pork chops going here, and I need an axe. I definitely need an axe. Let's see what else do I need. I can smelt some of this copper while we go try to find a bed. More sheep for a bed. And can drop this off here. I could use that. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Can equip the sword, I guess. It's probably only good for a few swings, but it might be enough to save me from something. And I'm not a big believer in saving the first pickaxe, so it will actually probably become fuel for something in the furnace at some point. I believe there's some villages off this way too. We don't have to go play with them right away. I usually do, but let's just let's just do our own thing. Let's set our own speed. You don't have to speed run the world. It's just we just have to, find some sheep, cut down some trees, survive the night, pick some flowers, all that kind of. Yes, it would be good if I had armor or food. So where's that new spear? Yeah, still haven't quite figured out the spear thing, but I'm sure we will. Ah, or maybe not. All right, where am I? I'm over here. That's why it's key to have a bed first off. You're so soft and squishy when you start this game. I can't keep can't uh, can't forget that so early on. Uh, I like to play on normal mode. I will die a lot. I do think I'm pretty good at this game, but it happens. Or competent. I don't know if good is the term. Seems like I died around here. But I'm not seeing stuff there. Is it behind these trees? Yeah, here we go. There we are. Yeah, right where the creeper is. I hope you didn't blow up too much of my stuff. But then again, of course, dying this early in the game, you don't actually lose anything. Because you don't have anything to lose. Now I got a creeper pit. Put my boots back on. Pickaxe, sword. Yeah, I didn't think I lost anything that valuable. Don't want to stay away from that witch, of course. Sort of on a little peninsula or island in a flower forest biome. We didn't survive our first night, but that's not what's important. What's important is having fun with the game. It's just a game. So my goals this series season. Build, connect. Don't feel disconnected. Don't just nether travel or elytra travel. Start small. Start simple. Build a base. Connect to a village. Connect to another village. Gather some resources. Get better gear. Don't build a mega build first off. Don't just jump all over the map because you can. Pace yourself. Take your time. You're not. It's not a race. It's an early game experience that doesn't last nearly long enough sometimes. We will go explore all those mountains off in the distance. They like I said, they do go and go, and I'm excited for what new adventures this new map has to offer. And I did break the 2-week cycle. It may have been closer to 4 months. So, and I probably would have stayed with that world too. But the big thing was the world. The world wasn't very happy living on Java. I mean, sorry, Bedrock on a console that large of a map. Like I said, that's why we'll start small. We'll stay within the confines of 2,000 blocks from spawn. Either way, all 4 ways. Oh yeah, this is cool. This is really cool. I'm gonna go check this out. There's like an ocean artifact, and it's just generated above the water, which I think is like super cool. So yeah, it's over here. There's some really cool taiga forests off that way. There's not as many cool mountains or things like that, but yeah, I wanted to check this out. Like I said, I chose this map not randomly, but very precisely, and I even did like a creative, like just just quick fly through just to make sure it checked all my boxes. All right, so that's suspicious sand. We can't touch that. We can, but once we have a tool, can I make the tool here? I don't know. Let's check. That would be fun to do archaeology this early on, like second day. Um, Let me see. So, copper. I need copper. I know that. Is it copper and a feather? All right, let's make a... All right, let's change this to that. And we'll make a furnace. We'll smelt some copper. And I think it's just... Is it a brush? I can't remember now. We'll find out soon enough. Or it's probably on the options. I just didn't look for it. It's funny because like some things in Minecraft, you know how to build this, you know how to build that. You just do it. And I don't know, this water area wasn't something I was that focused in or interested, but it's got access to so many biomes right from here. So like there's a cherry biome over there, there's a flower forest, there's some plains here, regular forest, taiga, dark forest? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. There's some white birch over there. There's a bunch of stony shore over here too. Some beaches as well. So yeah, we've got a lot of really cool options with all this. Yeah, look at that. I can make a brush right away. That's so cool. All right, let's see what we get. So this is usually underwater, so it's not. We're gonna get like shards of things or pottery or that stuff like that. All right, so that was that piece of suspicious gravel. All right, that one gave us something as well. Let's see, is that suspicious? No, no, no. That one's suspicious. I'm not sure how wheat wheat survives in the ground like that, but I'm sure there's a way. Let's see, that's suspicious right there. That one isn't, so we can break that one. This one is. So yeah, slow game kind of progression things. Stop and polish the gravel. Oh no! Denied. Darn it. That was a shame. That does happen though. That's not one. But what about underneath? No. That one? No. No. Once you see it, it's very obvious, but yeah, all this none of this is suspicious. That one is though. Alright, that was a gold nugget. Not suspicious. I think we just checked these all already, right? Yeah. So we can clear out some of this. That's suspicious though. Oh, look at that. A piece of coal. It's breathtaking. Oh, look, a chest. That's handy. We can definitely use some of this. All right, let's make some torches. Well, it'd be funny to put a campfire in here. Got a little lighthouse kind of thing. Let's put it. Well, let's make sure none of these are suspicious. That's not suspicious. Yeah, let's just put it on a shelf or something. All right, let's put it up here. There. Take out that block. We have the technology. We can do this. Yes, I hear a drowned. I know I hear the drowned. So put that there. Make it like a little mini lighthouse kind of situation. Let's take that chest. Alright, so gold helmet, gold boots, gold sword. Alright, we can make some copper items now. So copper chest piece. And copper pants. Look at that. We're already kitted out. Got our little little drowned lighthouse thing going on here. Beware of the drowned. They live here. Let's see what we have. We got some food still we can eat. Take our wood. We'll just plant these here. They'll drowned will like them there. Let's go get some seaweed and then head home. Yeah, I want to do more with the like I said, the horses. Get some early game horse traveling going. Do stuff with the dogs. Get some pet dogs, some pet cats. Use the pet cats to keep the creepers away. Alright, we got plenty of kelp. Always use more sugar cane. There's no such thing as too much sugar cane, but sometimes I feel like I should leave one behind when I take it all, but it should be fine. And let's grab some more of those reeds. What are they called? Firefly bushes, yes. Alright, let's go head back to our base. Or a hole in the ground. It's not even a hole. It's not much of anything, actually. Really could use another sheep, though. That would be nice. And alright. Oh, that has fire aspect on it. I did not even notice that. Pre-cooked our meals. Oh, there's a sheep. We can, there's another sheep. We can make a bed. And, we can also see there's lots of mobs here. Because it just got dark. Alright, let's see. Let's regroup. Eat. Should have had a bundle. Enchanted leather armor? Well, that's cool. I just really want that. Really want that wool. Just see, there's that other sheep. It's almost safer to get that one, I think, than go back for the other one. Some leather would be nice too. Yes, leather, bundles. I need what, string? Spiders? Spiders? So yeah, so there's some plains nearby, so then I have access to horses. With plains come villages. There's a couple villages nearby. Um, and yeah, maybe I'll just take it slow. And ah, oh yes, there's a baby. All right. Again, I'm only playing on normal, but early game it can still be a challenge. I don't want to fall asleep while I play, but maybe later on I will up the difficulty to hard, but so what do I, yeah, I can make a bundle now. Great. All right, so with a bundle, I can just throw all these little, no, not that. Can run away from this creeper first. And the little baby zombie over there too. Yeah, you. Yeah, I was talking about you. Like a professional. Like a professional. That, yeah, that's hilarious. So, all right. This is a bundle. This is what bundles are for. Early game piles of stuff you don't need that you still want to collect. It's a great system. I know people complained when it first came out. They thought it was junk. But yeah, just look at that. My inventory is so pristine. Um, yeah, that fire aspect gold sword really came in handy. I probably should have saved it for what I was doing. Um, this is where we came from, I think. Oh, look, there's a skeleton jockey, spider jockey. Not probably who I should have run into, but that's okay. We're good. We're professionals. And plus having the water right here, I mean, there could be a drowned or whatever, but you're not surrounded on every side by mobs either. So, yeah, there's our little our little landmark fake lighthouse over there. So yeah, I'm really excited about sort of a new beginning on a new seed. It's always an exciting time, and looking forward to exploring it and sharing the experience with anyone who wants to watch. Uh, I'll be including the seed in the description, and if anybody wants to check it out, that is always an option. But yeah, I could see going over there would be very interesting. Oh, checking out all this. Hey, all right, here we are. We've got food. We've got some shelter-ish. I mean, we should really have a fourth crafting table. It just at this point it could be the floor. Um, but yeah, we should probably use a real tool for that. What did I do with all that copper? Did I put it in here? It's been a long day. I'm not gonna say I left my copper behind, or is it here? No, some is here. I had some somewhere else that I did, but I can't remember if I used it all. Um, oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's perfect. A 2x2 crafting table. Um, let's see. Somebody wanted to live next to the stony shore, so I won't be able to do some of the things I wanted to do here, but that's okay. We'll still have plenty of options. All right, and I'm not keeping a great track of time, but we'll just we'll just improvise here and figure out what's going on with that. Yeah. So bed. That was the thing. We're gonna do a bed. it's so it's so easy. We just make a bed. Call that good. There's a bed. We sleep. Got this for a view. It's not bad. It's not bad. Actually, there might be an even better place up there to build a house or whatever, but this will be a perfect place for a starter build kind of thing. All right, so I think I'll call it here. We didn't get much accomplished, but you know, that's okay. Sometimes it's not about accomplishing a whole bunch of stuff. It's about exploring new worlds, having fun, being ridiculous. We did some archaeology, and we found a piece of pottery. So there's that. Um, we picked a few flowers. We died once or twice. I can't quite remember now. Doesn't really matter. Um, but yeah, my name is Ron. This is my Let's Play survival series. Hopefully someday I can say, yeah, this is the start of my survival forever world. Um, as long as Bedrock and my PlayStation and everything else aligns with the stars correctly, maybe I'll be able to hold on to this world for a while. Thank you for watching. I'll be checking in shortly, I'm sure, with some updates and progress and all that kind of thing. Thank you.